Hello everybody, I am the Movie Doll and welcome to my playhouse. Ooh. Today you will learn the perks of being a wallflower. Mental illness, suicide attempts, childhood trauma, getting your movie ripped off by a bunch of Hollywood hacks? Seriously, why does no one respect books anymore? It's a classic young adult book by Steven Chbosky. Why not leave his work in his hands? But he wrote and directed the movie. There's hope for the human race yet. Our hero is Bookworm Charlie, who is going to school in the year grunge broke. Here we are now, entertain us! And he's about as mentally sound as Kurt Cobain. But he makes a few friends. There's Patrick, I'm a funny scene stealer, and Sam. Something in the way she moves. Charlie falls in love with Sam, but she's unattainable. Patrick has an affair with a football player. Yes, some people did walk out of the theater at that point. Charlie gets more unhinged, and the spoilers end here. So what's the verdict on the film? Delightful! Having the book's author write and direct the film was an excellent creative choice. And for a director with relatively little experience, Chbosky does a wonderful job editing it. There are flashbacks and times when the lead character blocks out, but it never feels choppy or forced. The casting is probably the best that I've seen this year, with Ezra Miller as Patrick being the standout among them. Patrick is insightful, he's kind, he's loud, he always knows what to say. But he's not the cliched, flamboyant, gay BFF we've seen so many times before in movies. Ezra Miller just brings so much nuance to this part, and if he does not get an Oscar nomination for it, I am going to punch someone. Logan Lerman as Charlie, Emma Watson as Sam. Yes, I know. Some people have issues with her. She's great here. Mae Whitman as the soon-to-be Harvard student. They're all well cast too. My only complaint about the film is that maybe the time period, which is the early 90s, is a little underplayed. This takes place right when Nevermind came out, and there's no mention of Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Alice in Chains, Hole, or any mention of the bands that defined music for an entire generation of people. And the movie uses music so much! But it's mostly music from the 70s and 80s, and it really doesn't invoke the early 90s. How many stars does the movie get out of 5? 4. I give it an even 4. I'm the Movie Doll, thank you everybody for watching, and if you have a suggestion for next week, just leave me a comment and I will try to pencil it in. See ya.